Hello everybody, this is Super Greninja 9 here, and basically we are doing a fun, interesting topic today. We're talking about who is the strongest villain you can personally play as in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Obviously, boss battles from 64 up to Ultimate do not count, excluding one because one of them got into Smash. So these characters are also not allowed in there, so here are the characters that didn't make it. Mewtwo, Wolf, DDD, Meta Knight, and Bowser Jr. We will go to see who is the weakest to strongest of the villains that can play as in Smash Bros. Number 9, Zombie. From what people have told me about Minecraft, because I've never played it that much, except for in creative mode where I blew everything up, zombies are basically the Goombas of that universe. They're easy to take down. From what I heard, it was better to kill them with an axe, and even then, most of the time, you basically just don't have that much of a problem dealing with them. They're weak, but they also have their moments. Now, moving on, the Enderman. They are a peaceful race, from what I've been hearing. But if you attack them, they are pretty strong. But thanks to most of the other characters on this list alone, pretty strong means pretty much nothing. Moving on, we have the Piranha Plants. They are here for their randomness when they pop out the pipes, and not only the fact that they are actually pretty powerful, thanks to Petey Piranha. Moving right along, we've got King K. Rool. King K. Rool, why is he here? Why did I put him as number 6? You'll see why he doesn't pass 6. King K. Rool is a very cunning villain, but he also isn't the brightest of all villains. He steals bananas from Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong basically one-punched the moon. And people are like, oh, he can go toe-to-toe with Donkey. No! You don't see K. Rool putting out that much power when he attacks people in Smash. He's not as strong as the other one, who has taken his crown as number 5, which is King Koopa, aka Bowser. He gets number 5 thanks to his ability of magic, growing big, and of course, strength. And due to his somewhat immunity against lava. The reason why he's down this low is because most of his abilities are, like I said before, limited. Every single character's abilities in this are actually limited. And Smash that is. And even though K. Rool is somewhat smarter than Bowser, Bowser is not that intelligent. He can be tricked. He can be manipulated. Have you not seen Subspace Emissary? Ganondorf betrays him. Next up, we have Ridley. If you want to go from stupid to smart, that's basically just Bowser to Ridley. Ridley is basically is an important character. He doesn't kill any main characters off, but he does kill the main character's parents. Right in front of her, when she was a child. Moving right along to number 3, Dark Samus. Dark Samus is completely made out of Phazon. Phazon, if you're wondering, is basically just a parasite. It basically controls and manipulates certain things. And basically, this Phazon creature has the ability of Samus. Now, since Dark Samus took the bronze, who took silver? Well, it's none other than the King of Evil himself, Ganondorf. Why did he take silver instead of gold, you may ask? We'll get to that when we get to gold. Basically, Ganondorf is basically kind of immortal. Unlike the next character, which we will get to, Ganondorf has been shown to be easily killed, but yet he also has the ability to do massive power. Ganondorf has easily manipulated many people in the area. He has led his army of Gerudos to take over things. He has convinced the King of Hyrule at that point in time that he was a good guy and he was willing to rechange his ways. But in actual reality, he's like, nope, I'm going to take over eventually. I'm going to backstab you. Unfortunately, when Link did grab the Master Sword and open the Sacred Realm, Ganondorf's heart was not pure. He did not have all 3 attributes combined. He did not have a balance of all 3. So he only got stuck with 1, power, because that's what he wanted the Triforce for. He wanted it for the power. He is basically immortal in a way. The only things that can basically kill him are holy weapons. Like the Master Sword and light arrows, and even then when Ganon is just hit the back tail thing, which is a pain in the butt in Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I'm sure if I've ever played Ocarina of Time, it'd be even worse. But moving on, who could have taken gold, I wonder? It's not like we had a DLC character that just randomly came out last month basically, around December 22nd. I'm just wondering who it... Oh, Sephiroth. Yes, Sephiroth has taken the gold spot of this entire list. Why? He is legitimately a god. Unlike Ganondorf, he became a god. He became a god. His pool of magic is unlimited. This guy knows what to do. He knows how to manipulate people. He can control people. He doesn't even need minions. Everything on this list either is a minion or has minions. Except for Sephiroth. He basically knows what to do. Also kind of hard to kill thanks to him knowing what to do. And like I said, thanks to his pool of unlimited magic, it's hard to beat him too. And what's even worse is he has died twice and he came back. He died before the events of Final Fantasy VII, but came back thanks to Cloud giving him the Black Materia. But he did come back in Advent Children after he was killed off in Final Fantasy VII. But why does he get above Ganondorf, even though he's been beaten by Cloud multiple times throughout many medias? How is he above Ganondorf, of all people? Easy. Even though Ganondorf has only 2 weaknesses, he has been shown to be killed, or easily captured. Trust me. Or even this, easily manipulated. Sephiroth easily manipulates others himself. And here comes the best part. Out of the entirety of the list, Sephiroth is the only person on this list that has murdered a main character. Pretty impressive that this guy can kill stuff by himself. His magic pool is impressive yet alone. Like I said, his magic pool is basically unlimited thanks to him dying technically and going into the live stream. And here comes the worst part. If we put him up against any one of these villains, he can just take them down. Zombie basically just gets killed once by the darn sword. No joke, that sword is impressively powerful. Enderman can't teleport for long after Sephiroth is basically, going after him. Obviously, Piranha Plant has nothing against Sephiroth. When Plant pops up, stab. King K. Rool, nothing. Even that belly armor can't protect him from that sword. Bowser? Well, yeah, Bowser can grow big, but Sephiroth can see how big Sephiroth can kill stuff. Ridley's intelligent, but I don't think he's intelligent enough to beat Sephiroth. Like I said, Sephiroth has killed dragons before, and has been able to manipulate things and do sorts of things, and plus magic. Dark Samus! Yeah, Phazon's an impressive thing, but you can't get close to him without him, either stabbing you or using his magic on you. And then that leads to Ganondorf. Even though he has magic himself to, do his own things, it also depends on how much power he uses on the Triforce. And if the Triforce power just gives up on him right then and then, he's basically just a normal man. He basically gets killed. Hence the reason why Sephiroth is stronger. And that's not counting his 1 weakened angel form. Basically, the strongest is Sephiroth. I hate to say that. I'd rather say he is the strongest, because I actually like him more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to say special thanks to my friend that's possibly going to be editing this for me. And I would like to thank him for doing this. He didn't have to do this for me. The Super Greninja 9 here. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a long time since I did something. Actually, it's been a long time since I've actually recorded something about top strongest. Or maybe come back next week on Thursday, maybe. I don't know. Come back next week, Thursday, or later Friday, or Saturday. You never know. There might be a strongest hero, which is unfortunately going to be shorter, thanks to, most of these villains sharing one hero. And I shall see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I wish you all a good time, and I will see you later.